Welcome. Welcome to How to Win the Pick 3 Lottery Show. I'm your host, Lottery Guru, Arthur Lomax Jr. So, I created a pick method that wins the Pick 3 lottery, Pick 4 lottery every day. ABC News shot a news story about me, listened for the TV show Shark Tank, and made it down to one of the final contestants to appear on the show. Each and every day, I come on here and give you all lottery numbers that went across the United States. What I teach people in my club, in my private club, Players Advantage Club, is that it doesn't make a difference where you live at. It's all about playing the right number. There's only one number system in the whole United States, so it doesn't make a difference what state you live in. All you have to do is play the numbers that give you the best opportunity to win. So I researched all the lotteries, pulled out the best winning numbers of all time, and I play those numbers each and every day in the states that give me the best chance of winning. So each and every day, my group and I hit the Pick 3 and Pick 4 lottery. Have thousands of people around the world who use my system, and they all win the lottery daily. So we're gonna go over the new lottery numbers I'm going to get off for this week. You plan for a whole week. Those numbers most likely going to hit in your state several times because once again, the lottery is about odds and probability. It's not about guessing. Take a look at what came out today, and I'm going to give you all the new numbers. Arizona got 491 last night. That's a box hit for me. There's also the numbers that I gave out yesterday in that 146 rundown. I gave out 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, and 146, 147, 148, 149. That's the rundown I gave out yesterday. It hit in Arizona. I always make the joke about I don't know anybody that lives in Arizona. So, Arkansas, 234, straight hit today. Put the purple pop. I put the purple box on my Facebook page because a lot of people was asking me about the purple box. So I put the purple box out there for everybody to see. And 234 hit straight. Also, pick 4, 6760 hit. Last night, pick 4 also hit in Arkansas, 5386. As I tell you all the time, I used to live in Philadelphia. My address is 538. I used the whole 538 rundown that hit in Arkansas. Chemo, my buddy in Arkansas, ride a tractor trailers, give me a call. Colorado, box hit, 803. Colorado, cash 5, where my book at? Once again, as I tell people all the time, it doesn't make a difference where you live at. All you have to do is play the right numbers. The cash 5 in Colorado last night, 7, 9, and 31. Got 3 of the numbers. Hey, Rodney, how you doing? All the people that want to join my private club, just give me a call. You can go to my website and join. Here's my web address. Web address is www. And that's my phone number. And get the titanium list and monthly gold monthly membership. So what's the difference between me and all the other people out there that claim they can make you win the lottery? What's the difference? Well, my resume. My resume speaks for itself. There's no one on Facebook that's accomplished or done the things I've done. No one. And no one on Facebook has a proven winning lottery system. I'm the only person that actually went to the news station and told the news station I created a method that wins. And I gave the news station, WPBI Channel 6 here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the winning lottery numbers for 6 weeks. All right. Florida, 623 box hit. Today, 623, and the pick 4 was 6792 box hit. So, moving right along. Georgia. Georgia came out with a double today. 699 and 8169. the pick four. Gotta keep my eye on Georgia. Georgia hit earlier today, 4-5-6. Idaho, 607 box hit. Idaho for a Dean and Reggie, 2702 box hit. Idaho. Off the baby big four list. Illinois, Chicago Joe. How you doing, Leela? How you doing, Susan? 692, the first number on my list, box hit. 6502, another box hit. It's all about playing the right numbers, folks. All about playing the right numbers. There's no workout. There's no dream book. There's no flip. There's no mirror. There's no sum. There's no grid that's going to make you win. Let me say these keywords on a consistent basis. You can play 14 times a week doing it the way you've been doing it, but you haven't been winning. You haven't been winning 7 times a week. You haven't even been winning 7 times a month. 568, straight hit. Indiana, blue box. It's all about playing the right numbers, folks. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. How do you know which numbers to play? You don't. You're just playing anything, hoping for some results. 918, box hit, Kansas. You can't win the lottery guessing on a consistent basis, folks. It's impossible. Kentucky, 018, box hit. Kentucky, 462, box hit. Louisiana, 245, box hit. 0685, box hit. Cash 5 in Kentucky, Saturday, 3-25-28, box hit. The Lotto in Kentucky, 3 more numbers, 6, 9, and 12. It's all about playing the right numbers, folks. I researched the lottery and found the best numbers to play. Maine, 344, box hit. Maine, purple box, 867, box hit. I just put the purple box on my Facebook page, 678. 678 is the same number that just came out in Jersey just the other day, box hit. Maryland, 930, box hit. Maryland, 0943, box hit. The 930 is in the pick 3 and the 930 is in the pick 4. For all the people out there doing workouts, last week you did workouts all week long. How many times did you win? 6207, box hit in Massachusetts. Workouts, they do nothing but work the money out your pockets. They win occasionally, but you're not trying to win the lottery occasionally. You're trying to win the lottery every day, not occasionally. 2493, box hit. 887, box hit, Minnesota. Missouri, 699, box hit. Big 4, 0384, box hit. So why is it that your numbers never come out? Why is it your numbers never win? Well, because you're playing numbers that have a low probability of coming out. That's why. Montana, Big Sky bonus, 17, 3 numbers, 19, 25, and 7. Montana Big Sky bonus, wherever that is. Still had 3 numbers on it. down to New Jersey. New Jersey 814. Shout out to the people that played the rundown I put out yesterday. The rundown I put out yesterday was 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, and 149. Hit New Jersey yesterday. Shout out to all the people that hit it today. 148 hit New Jersey. That's all about playing the right numbers, folks. 2813, the address that I told y'all, that was my childhood address. I told you I lived at 2809. My cousin lived at 2813. Told you my other cousin lived at 2815. And it hit today in New Jersey. New York, folks. 024 hit. 0796 hit. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Folks, consistency is the key to winning. Playing the right numbers with the highest probability is the key to winning. North Carolina, folks. 273 box hit. 065 last night, straight hit. 1867. Not Lori. I'll say Lori. My buddy in Wichcombe in North Carolina. Keep that rundown in, Valerie. Keep that rundown in, Valerie. It's coming out. Ohio, Cindy. 450. Box hit. 1232. Box hit. Hey Don, how you doing? Last night, 5481. Box hit. I told y'all, the only name I know in the dream book is Betty, 548. I have the whole rundown, comes out all the time. Oregon, 5682. Oregon, 1792. Also, both of them box hits. All right, folks, let's get to the new numbers. So, I created an algorithm that wins the lottery 75% of the time. And the 148, the 140, the 149 rundown, Latanya. So here's the new numbers I want to give out for all the people who play. For the YouTube people who don't know who I am, Google Arthur Lomax Jr. Google my name for my YouTube audience who don't know who I am. So I create this method that wins the lottery every day. And as I'm stating to y'all, I went to the news station and told the news station. The news station asked me, could I prove it to them? I said, sure, I can prove it to you. I can give you the winning lottery numbers for the next few weeks. And I did. I gave Channel 6 the winning lottery numbers for 6 weeks. And on February 14th, 2012, they came out to my neighborhood in the Northeast, Rising Sun of Cheltenham, at 10 o'clock in the morning and shot a news story about my invention. And a week before I was about to come on national TVs, it didn't air my story. Play until I decided to host my own program and help people win the lottery all across the United States every day. If you want to join my private club, that's why I teach you how to play, win the lottery every day in my private club. These numbers I give out to you guys are numbers for you guys to play to win. So this week, y'all, all week long, y'all playing 929, 370, 370, 316, 933, 271, 906, 379, 976 till 131. The lottery is all about playing the right numbers, folks. No matter what anybody tells you, it's all about playing the right numbers. You can sit there and try to guess all you want to, because all you're doing is guessing. But at the end of the week, how many times you gonna win? I'm guessing. I started playing the lottery when I was 15 years old. I'm 30. And I haven't guessed at the lottery probably in the last 10 years, maybe a little longer than that. Let's see, 271, 906, 379. It's all about knowing what numbers to play, folks. 906, 379. There's 1,000 of them. How do you know which ones to play? There's 1,000 numbers. You don't. You just guess and hope for the best. That's all you do. So, Sunday. Give me 1 second. I'm putting this in for my other audience. So today, yes, also in Illinois. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. You just got to play the right numbers. All you have to do is play the right numbers, folks. The lottery is not about guessing. It's about math. The law of averages is the law of averages. The law of probability is the law of probability. Simple as that, folks. You can sit there with your green books and your flips and your mirrors and your sums and your grids all you want to. But one thing you can't dispute math. One and one always going to be two, no matter what your workout tell you. We all know that numbers repeat. We all know this. Well, have anybody ever sat down and thought about why? We all know that certain numbers follow certain numbers. They have a high probability of following certain numbers. We all know this. But did anybody ever sit down and think about why? I have. So for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. The only reason you're losing because the method you're using. That's why you're losing. You're trying to do it your way. And you know your way don't work. You tried to use your way all last year. And you weren't successful. And for the people who don't understand what I'm talking about successful, I'm talking about winning the lottery 100 times a month. That's what I'm talking about. Not 5 times a month, not 2 times a month, not 10 times a year. I'm talking about winning the lottery 100 times a month. And I know there's people sitting out there saying, that's impossible. That's impossible. Well, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. If you think it's impossible, prove me wrong. 100 times a month sounds like 3 times a day, right? That gets you to 93. Easy, folks. Easy. What came out in Texas and Tennessee? Texas. 678 just came out of Texas, folks. The purple box. Anybody that lives in Texas, JB, you're in Texas. I put the purple box on my Facebook page for everyone to play. 678 just came out. 768 just came out in Texas. Juan, you in Texas. Good afternoon, Crawford. Once again, folks, there's 1,000 numbers to choose from. I could have had any 1,000 numbers up there. I could have had any 15 numbers up there. Any 15 numbers. But I didn't. I have the numbers that hit most often. 650 came out today in Tennessee. Yep, I seen that, Kev. I was talking about that with my people from Virginia. 807 just came out. Uh, 807 just came out. So for all the people out there losing, you don't have to lose. The reason you're losing because you don't know how to win. In my group today, I told one of my members, the blue box, told her go heavy on the blue box. And guess what? It just hit in Pennsylvania. Let's take a look at Pennsylvania. 285 just came out of Pennsylvania. I got it on my blue box. I told my group this the other day. So it's all about folks knowing what numbers to play. All about knowing what numbers to play, folks. I'm gonna give you all my information. You guys like to join and start winning instead of just playing any old numbers. Any old number's not gonna get it done, folks. Playing numbers that you hope and wish that come out, it's not gonna get it done. You can't just go around guessing. As I say all the time, you can't guess on anything in life and be successful. Nothing. Can't guess. Think about this, folks. If you were taking a test in school and you guessed at all the answers, you think you're gonna pass? The answer is no. The answer is no. What will happen is most likely you're gonna fail. And most people fail at the lottery because once again, they're just guessing. They're just guessing. Hoping that they number come out. You don't have to guess, folks. You don't have to hope. No. Here's my I'm looking for this group. Excuse me 1 second. Here's my information. My phone number is 1-856-281-7992. Excuse me 1 second, y'all. I'm looking for this group. And folks, as I tell people all the time, this is about helping people. It's not about guessing. It's about helping people. I do this because I try to help people. That's why I do this. There's a lot of people out there that need help. A lot of people out there losing every day. And you don't have to lose, folks. You don't have to lose. As soon as I saw that number, I thought about Valerie. Here's my number if you would like to join my club. For all the people out there losing, there's always a better way to win. Always a better way to win. You're welcome. Let's go to www.wintheLotteryCorp now. VA people. Numbers hitting VA all the time. Numbers hitting VA all the time. I got a lot of friends down in VA. You're welcome. Folks, you don't have to lose anymore. Thanks, Jay, man. Just trying to help out, man. Just trying to help people. Tonight I'm gonna be reading Facebook and I'm gonna see the same old people from last year making the same old statement. Oh, I was this close to winning. I was one digit off. If only I would have mirrored this number. If only I would have flipped this number. If only I would have dreamt about this number. If only I put that number in my grid. If only I, if only I, if only I, if only I. Same old people, same old results, doing the same old thing. Same people from last year. I read they posts all the time. Same old people. Folks, you have to change. You know your way not working. You have to change. And one thing about me, folks, that I tell every single person I meet, there's nothing I say I can't prove. Nothing. Folks, this is all about winning. No more, no less. This is about not about your feelings, not about your emotions, not about what you like, not about your pet numbers. This is about winning. You should like winning, not about your little feelings. Oh, these are my favorite numbers. These are my kid's birthday. Well, your kid's birthday help you lose every day. So as I'm sitting here speaking to y'all, Rhode Island Cash 5. One thing about me, folks, as I tell people all the time, seeing is believing. As I'm sitting here talking to y'all, Rhode Island Cash 5 just came out at 7 o'clock. Y'all have seen this book 1,000 times. Rhode Island Cash 5, 7, 16, 20, 28. 7, 16, 20, and 28. Playing the best numbers is playing the best numbers. You can sit there and fool yourself with your workouts. You can sit there and fool yourself with your flips. You can sit there and fool yourself with your mirrors, your sums, your grids. Yep, yep, Shirley. But at the end of the week, how many times you win? When all is said and done, there's 14 drawings. How many times did you win? That's all that's important. You're trying to win, aren't you? That's all that's important. As I tell people all the time, I wouldn't care if a little green man in a spaceship came down and gave me the winning lottery numbers. People worry about my guru hat, worrying about my guru shirt. You need to be worrying about winning. This is just marketing and promotion. You need to be focusing on winning. All this is a attention grab. That's all. All right, folks. For all the people that's losing, give me a call. 1-856-281-7992. Stop your losing. Stop doing it your way. You know your way don't work. Common sense tell you to try something different. That's just common sense. VA people, I didn't get a chance to give you all the numbers. That's just common sense, folks. Or, as they say, it's the definition of insanity. Doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You're using your same lottery numbers from last year, the same ones that made you lose all last year. You're using the same technique, you're using the same method that caused you to lose all last year. So tell me how you expect to win. You're doing the same thing you did last year. How do you expect to win? Like, how do you expect to win? You're not going to win. I'm telling you right now. So we're going to keep track. We're going to keep track until Sunday. Now I'll bet y'all this. Today is Monday. I gave y'all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers. 8 numbers. Hold on 1 second, Jamila. 929 370 316 933 271 906 379. Let's erase my board. My board. And we're going to keep track of how many numbers come out before Wednesday. Today is Monday. Let's keep track of how many numbers come out before Wednesday. So we're talking about 2 days. 2 days. Let's keep track. And we're going to see if my numbers come out before yours. While you sitting there doing the same thing you did last year, we're going to see if mine come out before yours. Because I'm not relying on luck. I'm not relying on a hope, a maybe, if. I'm playing numbers that I know have a high probability of winning. That's the ones I'm playing. And I want to tell you what numbers I think going to hit first. So the numbers I gave y'all, folks, is 929 370 316 933 271 906 379 and 976. I think the 976 is going to hit first. So let's put a circle around 976. I think that's going to hit first. And these numbers most likely going to start hitting tonight. Tonight. Once again, I've done years worth of research to come up with these combinations of numbers that hit most often. So it's not about guessing, folks. We're going to see. Most likely these numbers are going to start hitting tonight. If they didn't start hitting already. We're going to see in the next hour or so. I got 16 minutes before Delaware comes out. Delaware is a nice indicator for my titanium list. It's a nice indicator. So we're going to see. For all the people out there that's non-believers, confident. Yep. And I'm glad you mentioned that word, Miss Harvey. I'm glad you mentioned that word. Because people mistake my confidence for cockiness. And as I tell people all the time, I'm confident in everything I do. And do I think I'm the best at what I do? Of course, I think I'm the best at what I do. I think I'm the best at everything I do. I think I'm the best at baking cakes. I think I'm the best at cutting grass. I think I'm the best at gardening. I think I'm the best at ironing clothes. I'm very confident in everything I do. But you have to be confident in everything you do because you got to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? If you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you? So you got to have confidence in your abilities, no matter what you're doing in life. You got to have confidence. How many people wake up in the morning and talk about, no, I'm too scared. I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. I can't drive a car. I can't walk out the front door. I can't walk down to the corner and catch the bus. I ain't got confidence. I can't even make breakfast. I ain't got confidence. How many people walk around like that? Nobody. You all got confidence in what you do. Some people display it, some people don't. I'm very confident in everything I do. That's just me, folks. That's my personality. So hopefully you're confident in what you do. But we're gonna wait next 14 minutes and see what my little raggedy list is. My little raggedy list. Show people my little list. Arthur Lomax Jr. Titanium list. This is the list that we use in my club every day. This is the list that we use in my club every day. The list consists of numbers that hit straight most often. It's part of my system. So we'll wait what numbers come out. So I have a lot of amazing stories I like to share with you guys. You know, people call me from all over the world and ask you for help. And there's a lot of things that I'm proud of that I help people with. Like one of my friends called me a few years back and said, I'm trying to buy a house, Art. Can you help me? I said, sure. He said, look, I'm a couple of $1,000, 10, 12, wherever it was, dollars short. Can you help me get this house? I got him that money to get the house. A lady called me up, Art, I'm about to get married. I need about another $15,000 to get married. Guess what? I got it at $15,000. Another young lady in California. She said, Art, I'm trying to get me a house. And the funny part about it that she lives in Pittsburgh, California. And I've never heard of Pittsburgh, California, because I'm from Pennsylvania. It's just funny that they got a Pittsburgh, California, because we got Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And you look on my timeline, you see that I got that money for that house. He made a video about it. Like I say to people all the time, there's nothing I say I can't prove to anybody. When you have something or a system that works, it works every day. I'm not sitting there hoping that my numbers are going to come out. I know they're going to come out. I'm not sitting there hoping. You know, I always tell people, everyone knows how to win the lottery to it's time to win the lottery. Everyone knows how to win. When I first started this, it was like 4 people. Now it's like 40,000 people. Everybody has the system. It's time to win. And I'm not talking about winning, one time a week or 2 times a week. Or hey, look, I won 3 times this month. Gotcha. I'm talking about winning every day. I'm talking about hitting every day. That's what I'm talking about. Now the gentleman, he put up the post the other day. Hey, I've been in our group for 2 weeks. I won 75 times. 75 times in 2 weeks. People don't win the lottery 75 times in their whole life. This guy did it in 2 weeks. Like I said, if you're doing everything you're supposed to do, following my instructions, you should be winning 30 to 42 times a week. 30 to 42 times a week in my group. Now, how many people say they win the lottery 42 times a week? 30 times a week. People can't even say they win the lottery 20 times a week, 10 times a week. It's all about playing the right numbers, folks. All about playing the right numbers. So I told y'all I like that 976. 976 to come out first, to hit first. So I'm going to the store and I'm gonna wheel it. I'm gonna super box it. I'm gonna any it. I'm gonna put $10 on it because I feel as though that one's coming out first. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, yep, Rusty. Didn't want to mention your name, but yep, that's the gentleman right there, Rusty Sharp. You're welcome, Rusty. You're welcome. I got another gentleman, Rusty. He's doing excellent. He's doing excellent. My friend Man from VA, he's doing excellent. He didn't hit the pick four, pick three a whole bunch of times. He's doing excellent. 137 just came out in Ohio. You too, Kim. Congratulations, Kim. Kim Parks is doing excellent. And then my system is all about just following instructions. 137, folks. I'm sitting here with y'all right now. 137 just came out of Michigan. And what do I have? I have, I think I got 137. 137. For the Michigan lady. It's funny. And I remember her name. As I'm sitting here with y'all right now, 137 just came out of Michigan. As I'm sitting with y'all right now, 137 just came out of Michigan. Straight hit. As I tell people all the time, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. Yep. And it's all about being able to prove what you're saying. That's one thing about me. I'm always going to be able to prove everything I'm saying. So that's Michigan right there, folks. I told y'all earlier 37, 36, 39, 67, 69, 79. Numbers I play every day. Why? Because those numbers hit most often. That's why. And I only want to play numbers that come out all the time. Why do I want to play numbers that never come out? All right. Also, 79, 79, 43, Michigan. Big four hit also, 3794. 3794. Cash 5 in Michigan. As I'm sitting here looking at y'all. Once again, folks, Cash 5 in Michigan, 19 and 20. Cash 5, double play, 20 and 25. As I'm sitting right here. Can't deny what you see with your own two eyes, folks. Can't deny it. That's Michigan. Let's see what came out in Ohio. With my friend Cindy in Ohio. Follow instructions. Cindy in Ohio. 480. Wow. 450 earlier, 480 came out second. Let's dig on my sheet and see what I got. What do I have on my list? For some reason, I think I got 408. I don't think I got 480. I got 409, 803, 804. As I'm sitting here, 804 just came out in Ohio. 804 in Ohio. It's all about playing the right numbers, folks. It's all about that's another young lady. Oh, Eartha. Eartha. That's what she had. Eartha. I think she at work. She's been following great instructions. She told me I'm going to make her rich. I'm going to make her rich. She's been following great instructions. She said, all right, I write down everything you say. Everything you tell me to do, telling people to play, I play it. I'm following your every instruction. But we're going to see, folks. We're going to see how fast these numbers start hitting. And like I said, I like that 976. I like that. Yep. We're going to see how fast they start hitting. Folks, you can't deny what you see with your own two eyes. I'm sitting right here, right in front of you. Sitting here in front of you. We got 5 more minutes. Let's see if any other states came out already. It's not about guessing. It's not about coloring. Oh, there you go, Eartha. I was just mentioning you, Eartha, that you're doing great because you're following instructions and you're winning. You're following instructions and you're winning. All right, Jack. Jack, you're another person that's following instructions. You tore those boxes up last week. Blue boxes, purple boxes in Georgia. You tore them up last week. You're following instructions. Folks, inside my group, all you have to do is listen. That's all you have to do. is listen, follow instructions. New York today. The 796 came out in New York today. Y'all keep an eye out on New York for that 679. Y'all keep an eye on that 679 up in New York. The 796 came out in the pick four. Y'all keep an eye up in New York. So I was just speaking with my buddy about the game up in New York. He told me 4 numbers came out. So all the folks out there that's losing, just stop doing what you're doing to cause yourself to lose. Don't let foolish pride stand in the way. A lot of you guys have foolish pride. I'm not listening. All right, I'm not doing this way. I like doing my way. Well, your way don't work. Your way ain't been working. Your way ain't been working since you've been playing a lot of. I ain't listening to Art. He too cocky. He too arrogant. He too this. He too that. No, Art is right. Art is right, and you're wrong. Simple as that, folks. I'm right, and you're wrong. And I know people hate to be wrong. People hate to be wrong. But also, people hate to hear the truth. I'm always going to tell you the truth. Your way don't work. 14 drawings a week. You don't win 7 times a week. You don't even win 3 times a week. You don't win 3 times a month doing it your way. So common sense tells you to stop doing it your way. That's just common sense. And everybody got a little bit of common sense. Everybody. You're born with a little bit of common sense. No one wants to keep wasting money. No one. You wasting money because you like doing it your way. This is about your feelings. I thought this was about winning. I thought that was the most important thing, winning, not your feelings. You want to wake up feeling like a winner, not losing every day because you like doing it your way. This ain't about your way. This is about winning. That's what it's all about. Winning. South Carolina. Waiting for South Carolina. What's that? Oh, that's an easy number. South Carolina. Oh, wow. South Carolina. Who's the young lady from South Carolina? She was asking about South Carolina. Folks, South Carolina. Just got the address I told y'all. 2813. 2813 is the address that I mention every single day. 28 rundown. I mention this every single day. So anybody play the 28 rundown, 2800, 2801, 2802, all the way down to 2813. You just hit the big 4. I mention that address. I tell the same story every time. I lived at 2809. My cousin lived at 2813. My other cousin lived at 2815. 28 rundown is hot. I say the same thing every day. 2813 this calendar. And the 365 is a number we play every day. 365. We play it every day. It was just on the blackboard, just the Brilliant Thoughts board, like a week ago. A young lady has hit the 065 off the old Brilliant Thoughts. She still had the last week's numbers. And she hit the 065 straight in North Carolina. Folks, I know there's a lot of stubborn people out there that refuse to change. Change is inevitable. You have to change in life. You can't just keep doing the exact same thing over and over again, folks. Expect a different result. For all the people out there still using their method from last year, the same method that made you lose all last year, explain to me how things are going to change. Explain to me how you going to start winning, doing the same thing that caused you to lose all last year. Explain to me logically how you're going to start winning. Explain it to me. You think magically your numbers just start coming out this year, even though they haven't been coming out in the past? Trends are trends. Patterns are patterns. Your numbers ain't been coming out. All right, Dinah White, you're in South Carolina. I need numbers for South Carolina tomorrow. Congratulations, congratulations, folks. I meet and talk to so many different people, y'all. I get them all mixed up. 7-0, 3-7-0. Mm-mm-mm. Folks, I wish people understood. You in North Carolina, gotcha. Wish people understood. People don't want to change because it's taking them out their comfort zone. That's why people don't want to change because it's taking out your comfort zone. You're comfortable doing your flips. You're comfortable doing your mirrors. You're comfortable doing your grids. You're comfortable doing your workouts. You're comfortable reading your dream book. I'm comfortable winning. That's what I'm comfortable doing. I'm comfortable making people win. That's what comfortable doing. Not sitting there losing every day because I like doing sums. So I'm waiting for this Delaware number because that's a good indicator for me. So let's see what Delaware don't update until like 5 after. Give me 1 second, Delaware. Give me 1 second, Delaware. See what came out in Delaware, y'all. Ain't update yet. Valerie, stay on your rundown too, Valerie. Folks, it's never too late to change. Never too late to change. And I don't believe in superstitions. I don't believe in ifs, probablys, maybes, hopefullys. I like that's all the lottery lingo I read all day. If only if I would have if I would have drew this line, if I would have summed this, and I would have flipped this, and I would have mirrored this, and if I would have did this, and if I did that, I would have won. In my system, all you have to do is follow instructions. There ain't a lot of instructions. Tammy Hawkins, NC numbers for the night. Go for it. Go for it, Eartha. Eartha, I like the way you roll, Eartha. I like the way you roll. You can't be afraid to win, folks. Can't be afraid to win. And I say this all the time. This is about helping people. It's about helping people. Eventually, y'all all gonna get tired of doing what y'all doing. Eventually, you're gonna come to your senses and say, you know what, I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of losing. Maybe I need to listen to what Art's saying. I'm tired of losing. I lose every day doing what I'm doing. Tired of losing. Eventually, y'all gonna come to y'all senses. Eventually. I don't understand it myself. I don't understand how you can sit there and lose every single day and just be comfortable with it. I don't understand it. Maybe because I played sports all my life and I've never had the loser's mentality. I've never accepted losing. That's the loser's mentality. Being okay with losing, coming in second. No matter what sport you're playing, you play to win. You don't wake up in the morning talking about, you know what? Let me come in second place. Let me just come in second place today. I've been training and practicing all year to come in second place. Nah, it doesn't work that way, folks. Sorry to tell you. Play to win. Play to win. Simple as that. You know what second place is? First place loser. That's what second place is. First place loser. Yes, Ms. Lewis, I'm glad you're a winner. I don't understand it, folks. Delaware number should be up by now. Hold on a second. Let's see what Delaware is. Hey, Sherrod, what's up, man? How's it going? How's everything? Still ain't up there yet. Guess I got a few more minutes. Give me another minute or two, folks. Everybody could be a winner. Everybody. Everybody can be a winner. Instead of sitting there losing every day, you can be a winner. You can be a winner. Folks, as I'm sitting here talking to y'all right now, see, that's what I love about my system. That's what I love about my system. I sat here and told y'all these numbers gonna start coming out right now. I told y'all this. I put these numbers in my group at 6 o'clock. I sent them out to a few people early. And guess what, y'all? The winning number in West Virginia right now is 973. 973. The same number I just gave y'all. So people in West Virginia, if you're sitting here looking at this podcast, you just hit off the numbers I just gave you. They start hitting already. Let's write them on the board. Let's cross this one off the list because it already hit. That took less than an hour to start coming out. 379. The same numbers I tell y'all each and every day. 376, 379, 369, 3765, 3769. The best numbers to play every single day. It just hit in West Virginia already. Already. Once again, folks, seeing is believing. People in my group. Oh, Cash 5. My bad. Cash 5 in West Virginia. 6, 9, and 19. 6, 9, and 19. Cash 5 in Virginia also. Cash 5 also in Virginia. Got 3 numbers on that. Virginia, West Virginia, that is. I'm sorry. Folks, let me take off my Google hat. Folks, for most people, seeing is believing. I just sat here. I've been on here since 10 after 8, 10 after 7. I put these numbers in my group around 5:30 to tell my group what to play. The people of West Virginia, I hope y'all's watching because y'all just hit. If you combo the numbers, you just hit straight. Combo, any, wherever y'all call it down there. Folks, I don't know what else to say. 050, a double. Nope, not on my titanium list. Thanks, Rusty. Waiting for Delaware, and Delaware comes out with a double. Okay. All right. At least the pick 4 hit. At least the pick 4 hit. 2049. 376. Thanks, Kim. Folks, it's all about playing the right numbers. All about playing the right numbers. The Fireball, 376 with the Fireball. All right, JB. I was just talking about you down in Texas, JB. Just talking about you down in Texas. Folks, here's my phone number. Tired of losing? Give me a call. Shout out to all the people that's hit that 973. All about playing right numbers. www. To join me, you go to www.winlotterycorp.com. I'm waiting for that 679 tonight. That 976. I'm going to the store and put it in 10 times. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to wheel it, box it, super box it, indie it, wherever y'all call it. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to keep it in all week long. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. God bless all y'all. I hope everybody win. I'll see you tomorrow. Keep these numbers in all week. As you see, they already start hitting. Keep them in all week. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God bless everybody. I hope everybody win. Welcome.